Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Woodstock High, the site of this weekend's Woodstock tip-off tournament for the Senior Girls. Your Miramichi Valley Palamu are getting set to face the Fredericton Christian Academy Eagles. The girls have made the long trip across the province this morning and caught the tail end of the Trimble FCA game, and I got a chance to see the host Woodstock Thunder in action. Both pretty good games. The Eagles control the tip-off. Knocked out by number 5, Sophie Burns, who starters for the Palamu. Sophie Burns, number 8, Ella Harris, 14, Erica Swain, number 6, Lily Casey, and number 13, Stella Parrott. Eagles inbound. Controlled by number 4, Neela McAloon. Gets it out to Lucia Okafor. Looks to go down low, broken up by the Palamu. Swain leads the charge down the floor. Over to Ella Harris, who finds Burns in the corner. Steps back for the 3. Off from her. Stella Parrott with the rebound. Little runner drives paint but misses. Okafor loses the handle but dishes to number 15, Nikki King. And the foul is on number 14, Erica Swain. Swain's first. First one is missed. I apologize if the camera is a little foggy and our view isn't the best up here. Woodstock, however, has a wonderful setup, which I have highly admire and very jealous of over here. Burns to Parrott. They're looking to trap deep. Gets it to Burns to Casey for the 3. Lily Casey knocks the 3. And the Palamu are on the board. Good start for Lil. Again, my view isn't great, and it does appear to be a little bit foggy. Burns pestering McAloon, looking for, gets caused a dead ball. Palamu off the screen. McAloon dishes inside, down low. McAloon gets, sorry, that's McGuigan. Foul on number 5, Sophie Burns. My apologies, that's number 5, Claire McGuigan. She misses the first. I'm not sure how the acoustics are. I'm getting some feedback that you can't hear me, but I'm trying not to annoy the crowd down low. No basket. Line violation. So the score will stay at 3-0 for the Palamu with 8:40 on the clock. Burns to Swain, back to Burns. Looks for Casey in the corner for the 3 again. Puts it up. Harris took a little bump to the face looking for the rebound. She's okay. Good pressure from the Palamu. Oh, good hands by Stella Parrott. Knocking it out of bounds. Palamu want to get out and get these legs going after the long drive over and sitting and watching for the last couple hours. We're a little late getting started. We got a big mismatch down low. But Sophie Burns did a pretty decent job on number 15. Parrott to Burns. To Swain. Looks for Ella Harris driving for the jump shot, a little short, tipped. The Eagles get possession. Number 3, Riley Dobson down the floor. Dishes to McGuigan. He dishes to Okafor. It's a down low. Great job by Stella Parrott, good recovery, good defense. Down low. Palermo have to be careful of that mismatch down low with 13 and 15. It's a tough trade-off size-wise. There it is. FCA looks to be looking for that matchup down low. Okafor puts it up, misses. Harris with the rebound, fires to Casey. Blazing down, gets to 2 feet. Looks off Burns, skip over to Parrott. Dishes to Harris, who finds Casey at the top for the 3. A little too strong. Good board by Erica Swain, who dishes to Burns, who puts up the 3. It's a little short. Girls are ready to shoot again today. Down the floor comes Neela McAloon. Being pestered by Burns. Good defense from the Palermo. Fouls on number 13, Stella Parrott. That's the 3rd for the Palermo. Misses the first. 6:58 left in the first quarter. Low scoring affair thus far. Second one is good. And we're on the board. And we're running their press break. Swain to Harris to Burns. Nice little shot fake. Rips elbow. Good look, just short. Off the screen. Casey will look to pester Okafor. Good hands and good read by Sophie Burns, who gets the deflection. Tipped up to Stella Parrott, who makes a nice move. But Okafor with the rejection. Good defense on both sides. Turnover caused by the ball was tipped out of bounds. Eagles retain possession. Good read by Harris. The deflection. 6:10 left in the first quarter. Palermo up by a basket. Great work from Lily Casey. Great job by Lily tying up the basketball. Palermo ball. Substitution coming in. We have Sasha Parrott checking in for Erica Swain. Just hit the 6-minute mark, the first quarter. We move it to Parrott. Parrott looks to drive paint, dishes to Burns for the 3. A little strong, good rebound, but it's tied up. We got a jump ball. Good look. FCA basketball. Job by Casey. Great work for the Palermo. Out of bounds, Palermo basketball. I know it's tough to see down here in this corner, but this is the best that I could do, folks. It also is hot as heck in here. Parrott to Burns, returns it. Parrott looking to drive paint. A little bit of a zone play here. Skip to Harris. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And a shot clock violation. Coach Waters won't be happy with that. No communication from the bench, letting them know. Girls got to find themselves to get into this game here. 5:20 left in the first quarter. Good hands from Burns, knocks it out of bounds. Checking in for the Palermo is Veda Muse for Ella Harris. Bit of a slow start in scoring wise for both squads. A bit of a feeling out process. Off the screen, Backer looks to turn the corner. Good job by Sasha Parrott. Moving screen. Foul's on number 13. Lucci Okafor. Her first, and the Eagles' first of the day. Burns turns the corner, hits Parrott, looks deep for Lily Casey. Nice little read, feed to Stella Parrott, puts it up for two. Palermo with a 5-1 lead. Good job defensively from the Palermo. Be a little bit quicker. Good read by Burns. Looks for Muse. Looks over for Casey. There's another foul on Okafor. That's her second. So with 4:25 to go here. That's Lucci's second foul. Parrott to Burns on the inbound. Burns back to Parrott. Parrott dishes to Burns in the corner for the long skip to Casey, who finds Muse in the corner for three, and she's fouled on the three. Foul on number 4, Neela McAloon. Sends Muse to the line, and she makes the first. Just a little short on the second. And a little short on the third. Good rebound from Parrott, who puts it up. That has to be her third foul. That's her third foul with 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Dear Lord. Parrott makes the first. She's got 3 fouls. They may be looking to sub her in. I know what I'd be doing. That's why I'm up here, ladies and gentlemen. Rebound. Controlled by the Eagles. As McWigan makes her way down the floor. Good job from the Palermo looking to pass her. Great job from Lily Casey getting in the lane. Oh, nice little turn from Lil. Oh, just misses short, but a great move. Good defense from Lily Casey, who looks really good today. Again, the Palermo get a good dead ball, making things a little bit challenging for the Eagles. Off the screen. Casey. Yeah, not sure about that one. Foul's picked up by number 6, Lily Casey. Okafor checks out with 3 fouls with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It's going to be tough. Again, another little mismatch down low. Waters isn't happy about switching that. FCA looks to be wanting that matchup, and they're getting the matchup. And Waters is telling the girls not to switch. Nice find from Burns to Veda Muse, who returns it back to Burns, who launches from deep. It's a little short. Harris checks in for Sophie Burns, who's getting an earful from Coach Waters. Good luck from number 4. McAloon. I tell you, our girls are going to have to box out here. They're just bigger, and they're wanting the boards more, especially offensively. So our girls are going to have to be way more physical. Get some bodies on bodies. Parrott to Muse to Harris. Dishes to Casey. Puts up the 3. Just a little long, but again, another good look. Oh. Casey's going to pick up her second foul. So 2:48, Casey will check out. Layla Ward checks in. We like the aggressiveness from Lily Casey for sure. That sends the Eagles to the line. Number 14. She makes the first. Lee's cross. So a young team as well. Grade 9s. It looks to be a mix of grade 9s and grade 11s. She misses the second, so the score now is 7-2. They have the scoreboard wrong here. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Parrott checks out. Swain comes back in. Wigan puts up the long three. Good board. Plays it to McAloon, who puts up the three, and it's good. Harris to Ward to Parrott for the long three. A little strong, but a good look. Out of bounds. Christian Academy basketball. 2:07. 7-5 Palermo. McAloon down the floor. Good hustle from Layla Ward. Good recovery from Ward. Just sprint back. Break that play up. Parrott to Swain for a little runner, a little strong. Good job by the Palermo to get possession. Parrott looks to the rim. Dishes to Swain, who launches the three, and it's good. Erica Swain. Parrott to the hoop. Can't make the basket. Good hustle, but picks up sends them back to the line. Again, those fouls 75 feet away from your basket come back to bite you. Parrott picks up her second. Coach Waters does not seem to be happy with anybody right now. Lampke to the line. She makes the first. Some Miramichi roots. Lampke, and she makes the second. 1:23 to go here in the first quarter. Again, a low-scoring affair. There's not a lot of flow here. It's a bit of an ugly start for both teams. Callahan gets knocked out of bounds. Christian Academy basketball. McAloon down the floor. Finds McFarland, who looks down low. Kenge. Gets a good look and misses. Put up by Lampke. She misses. Palermo with 50 seconds left. Looking for that long pass. Mishandled by Callahan. Gets it to Muse for the three. And it's good. Shot by Veda Muse. She's having herself a good night. Good start. Good hustle by Muse. Gets to Harris. She's going to look to slow things. Oh, she looks for the long pass to Erica Swain. A little bit too hard off the glass, but great follow-up by Muse. Fired out of bounds. Substitutions coming in. Checking in for the Eagles is Riley Dobson, number 3, and number 11, Fiona Essen. .24 seconds left in the quarter. Harris looks and Harris bumps. It's her first. Again, sending them back to the line for at least the 3rd time. McAloon makes the first. And makes the second. 22 seconds left in the quarter. Palamu look to be a little out of sort right now. It could be the long road trip. It could be sitting around for a little while. They got to find something to get them going here. Good ball movement. Layla Ward a little off the mark, but Swain picks it up. 5 seconds left. Kicks it to Holohan. The pump fake, the rip around. Good look. There's the first quarter, a bit of an ugly one. Palamu are a little bit discombobulated here to start the day off. They will look to right the ship and come out here in the second quarter. They do have to take advantage of the Christian Academy's best player not being on the floor right now due to being in foul trouble. She had 3 fouls within the first 5 minutes of the first quarter, so they need to find a way to take advantage of her not being on the floor, and unfortunately they didn't do that. Coach Waters back to the drawing board. So not a great start for the girls. I'll make sure that this score is correct because the scoreboard is showing 12-9. By my calculations, I had Lily Casey, Erica Swain, and Veda Muse all with 3-pointers. Stella Parrott with a bucket and foul shots. 1 made by Sasha Parrott and Veda Muse. But the scoreboard is showing 12-9. We're going to have to come out here a little bit more intense and really start to put the pressure on this Eagles team. Will start the second the way they finished, with Harris, Muse, Swain, Ward, and Holohan on the floor. Oh, good little take from McAloon. Great job by Ella Harris, standing her ground. Swain with the 3. Erica Swain having a shot from the senior. Great job from the senior. Hey, and she knocks it out of bounds, so good job from Erica Swain. McAloon, pestered by Ward and Muse. Have to run that little give and go. Harris to Swain. Good footwork and a nice left hand from Erica Swain, who is giving the girls a boost that they can only hope for from a senior. That's what they need. That's how they need her to play. Good hustle from Muse, Harris, Swain, and Beta Muse, creating some havoc for this Eagles team. Playing with basketball. Harris to Ward. Kicks to Holohan, who puts up the three. It's a little short. Good look. Zekafor picks up the dribble. They will look to get the ball into her hands as much as they can. Okay, good drop by Holohan. Good pass from Harris to Muse. She gets in the paint, puts it up. Good defense from the Eagles. Stopped by number 5, McGuigan. Her momentum takes her out of bounds. .8:24 left in the second quarter. Ward to Muse, and it's good! Good hustle by Muse as she gets tangled up with Zekafor. She picks up the foul. So Veda Muse with a good start to the day. Long pass, good pass. McGuigan drives paint, looks down low. Foul's picked up by number 10, Layla Ward. It's on the floor. She's not shooting. An 11-point lead for the Palamu here. Job from Ward. She's got to tie that up, though. She's going to be a little bit more hungrier down low in the basketball. Ward picks up the foul. Her second. On the floor, the 20-9 Palamu lead right now. Burns checks back in for Layla Ward, who picked up her second. Zekafor. We have a block on Veda Muse, her second. So it's 7 minutes and 44 seconds. The Palamu have picked up 4 fouls already in this quarter. Coach Waters may lose his mind. Little pump fake for number 11. Rip around too easy. Gets her. Set up for the too easy of a basket. Harris puts up the three, and it's good! Shot from Ella Harris from way out. Lily Casey's checked back in along with Sophie Burns. Oh, Holohan. Good hustle to get back. This is the matchup that Coach Waters wants, which was Casey and Zekafor. Sophie Burns battles. Great job coming out, finds Holohan, who drives into the paint, just misses low. Palamu are pestering. They're looking for the long pass, but a great job from Ella Harris. Sasha Parrott to Malia Holohan for three. That's just a hard work three-pointer. Good shot from Holohan. She does not want to foul. They have to recognize where they're at here with 4 fouls. With 6 minutes and 25 seconds left in the quarter. Good deflection from Sophie Burns. Good hands. Love to see a little bit more life from the Palamu bench over there. There's got to be a way for coaches Harris and Tree to fire those girls up over there. We may have to check them both for a pulse and a heartbeat. Palamo up 27-11, 6:22 to go here in the inbound. Good steal by Harris. Great work from Ella Harris. She rips down the left side, puts it up. A good basket, good work from Ella Harris. Excellent work from Ella Harris. Palamo 27. Again, the scoreboard has been messed up here the whole day. Showing 29-11. Easy basket for Lucci Zekafor. Burns down the floor. Drives into the elbow. A little strong. Great job by Lily Casey. Love the hustle. Love the work. She just wanted the basketball that much more. Holohan, the hot hand. A little short. Good hustle by Casey once again. Lily having a day. Oh, good look from Lil. Parrott looks to find Burns in the corner. That's intercepted by number 11. Foul picked up by number 8, Ella Harris. Will send the Eagles to the line. That's Harris' second foul. Stella Parrott checks back in. Timeout taken by the Fredericton Christian Academy. So the Palamo have come to life a little bit and are out to a 29-13 lead. Again, love to see a little bit more energy and tenacity from the girls here this afternoon. But they seem to be finding their legs and starting to move the basketball. And you can never question their aggressiveness defensively. There goes Arthur Gremley out for a stroll. I think I have him, we could clock him on the speed gun at going 0.5 miles per hour. Oh, he's made the turn, he's coming back. He's picked up some momentum and he's going at least 0.7 miles per hour. So a good start for Erica Swain and Veda Muse as they are leading the Palamo offensively. Ella Harris has had a nice start to her day as well, chipping in with 5 points. Some good steals. Fiona Essen to the line. She misses the first. Misses the second. And a violation on the Palamo, sending Essen back to the line. She misses that one. Good rebound by Stella Parrott, who rips down the floor. Off Casey, but this is the Casey who makes the three. Good job by Lily Casey with her second three of the day. I have her down for her second three. Good job by Casey. Good recovery from Lil. She's playing with good energy right now. As long as she can stay out of foul trouble, she will play big minutes today. 32-13 with 4:49 to go here in the first half. Hambrook has checked into the game. picks up the foul, sending Lisa Griffin to the line, or Eliza Griffin to the line, I guess it would be. She misses the first. Makes the second. 4:40 to go. 32-14 Palamu lead. Burns dishes to Stella Parrott, who hits Hambrook, who fires back to Burns. Puts up the three, just a little short. Casey to Burns. Long pass to Blair Hambrook. Good drive by Stella Parrott and a great bucket. Good patience for the Palamu. Good possession for the Palamu. Good patience. Parrott picks up a foul again with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. The Eagles go back to the line just a little bit too aggressive. I love the aggressiveness, I love the tenacity, and I love that they want the ball. Just have to recognize a little bit where they're at here right now. Wigan misses the first. A line violation on the shooter, Palamu basketball. So Layla Ward has checked in for Stella Parrott, who's picked up her third foul. Sasha Parrott to Sophie Burns, who finds Layla Ward, puts up the three, it's a little short. But Coach Waters seems to be happy with that possession. Good possession from the Palamu girls with a good look. Zeka for the long skip pass to the corner is short. Good box out by Lily Casey. She starts to charge down the floor. Good drive down the left side. Hambrook to Burns. Ward kicks to Burns at the top. Shot fake. Sophie Burns puts it up a little strong. Good board by Layla Ward. Only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. It's out of bounds. Eagles basketball. .323 left in the first half. Zeka for. Good job from Layla Ward. We'll switch with Lily Casey. Good strip by Sophie Burns, getting her hands in on the drive from Zeka for. Nice little plug there. Great job stopping the drive. Good little defensive play. 3:08 left in the second quarter. Sasha Parrott checks out. Back comes Erica Swain, who's had herself a good night. That's way too easy of a look. Number 15. Burns down the floor. Nice little ghost. Swain finds Burns in the corner. Shot just a little strong. Down the floor comes Lamke. Oh, good job from Lily Casey. Down low to Kenj, who strong to the basket, picks up the bucket. Erica Swain picks up the foul. Her second. Palamu timeout. good to see a little bit of adversity for the girls here. They haven't scored as easy as they have over their last 2 league games. Going into this weekend, they knew they were going to face tougher competition, and they were hoping to face tougher competition, and that's what they have here today. So it may be a bit of a struggle offensively, but this adversity is good for this team right now. And they're still managing ways to score. Good lead on the scoreboard right now, 34-18. With 2:32 to go here, the Eagles are at the line. The issue is the fouls are 5-0. So Coach Waters is going to definitely want the girls to cut down on the fouls. Ken's to the line here. Shooting 1. She misses. Good board by Casey. Down the floor she comes with speed. Lily Casey to the rim. Oh, good look. Just missed low, but a good look from Lily Casey. Great little drive from down the other end. Henge up top, looking to get it to McAloon. Off the screen. Good little turn from McAloon. Fouls on number 10, Layla Ward. That's her 3rd. Sending McAloon to the line. She makes her 1st. 15-point plan will lead her. She's short on the 2nd. Good job from Layla Ward to tie up the basketball. Eagles possession. 2:04 to go here. Here he goes up. Henge gets the rebound, and she's fouled. Foul on number 15, Sasha Parrott. Sash picks up her 1st on the day. Henge misses her 1st. It's a good thing for the Palamo. These Eagles are struggling from the line a little bit. This game could be a whole different look. She makes the 2nd. 14-point lead. Burns down the floor with speed. Fires across to Casey. It's stripped. 1:45 to go here. All right, nice little deflection from Casey. Plan will look to slow it down. Burns. Dishes to Hambrook, who finds Casey in the corner. A little strong from Lily Casey. Oh, and a good steal from Casey. Great job from Lily Casey. Finds Sophie Burns for the long 3. A little strong. Off the mark. Knocked out of bounds. FCA basketball. 1:21 to go here in the 1st half. A little bit of a slow affair. Great job from Casey to knock it out of bounds. Good read by Lowe. Definitely do not want to get beat long here. Coach Waters may blow his top. McAloon hand just pestered by Casey, doing a great job not letting it down the floor. For the long 3, the bank shot. Ward to Blair Hambrook. Followed up by Lily Casey with a good basket. Good rebound. 36-23, 42 seconds left to go here in the first half. Again, the plan will have to find an answer for take advantage of the academy not having Zekafor on the floor. Parrott picks up her second foul. That's Sasha Parrott. Sending Ken's back to the line here. It seems to be a common theme or something that I've said repeatedly. She misses the first. Lily Casey checks out. Leah Hollahan checks in. Great first half from Lily Casey. Offensively and defensively, leading the charge as a junior, grade 11 student. Ken's makes the second. So 12-point Palamu lead. They're going to have to get it in here. Good job from Layla Ward. It's fine. Oh, good drive. Oh, she just wants the ball. McAloon just wanted the ball way more than our girls. And this lead has evaporated. 7 seconds to go here. What was once a 20-point lead is down to I'm not sure the score is correct. Scoreboard is showing 36-27. Well, a little bit of a tale of two different teams here to start this tournament off. They were flat and they seemed to find their legs and were scoring, and then all of a sudden the flow stops and they get themselves in a tremendous amount of foul trouble, which is tough to shake. So they're going to look to regroup here after probably a animated conversation from Coach Waters at halftime here. Just to give you some first half stats. Ella Harris with 5, Lily Casey 6, Erica Swain with 8, Veda Muse having a good day with 7. The big number here is the foul trouble, as we have Stella Parrott with 3, we have Layla Ward with 3, and multiple players with 2. Zekafor on the Eagle side is in foul trouble as well. But let's see if I can get the correct score here and update you folks that are home enjoying this Friday afternoon. No doubt the Christmas music on and got the garland out and doing a great job of preparing your homes for the Christmas season, and no doubt getting a ton of support from all the husbands and dads out there. It's never seemed to get a shout out, but they're very supportive and very helpful, especially during this time of year. So ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and as time ticks down here for the start of the second half. The Palermo will start the second half the way that they started the game. Let's just hope that girls come to life here to start this second half. They've allowed this lead to dwindle down to what it looks like it's 9. Good job, good defense from the Palermo there. So I will go against my better judgment and add a point here too. Haven't gotten an answer. Casey. Pestered by, a nice hezzy bite. Oh, good job from Lily Casey. Good find, Ella Harris to Stella Parrott, who gets in the paint. She puts up the runner and makes the basket. Good job, good look all around. Great job from Lily Casey to create that chance. A good finish from Stella Parrott. Burns with the hustle. Good hustle from Burns. Looks to find Casey. Causes a turnover. She misses the layup short. Good little move from Sophie Burns. Nice little move from Macklin off the screen. Shifty little player. Picks up the dribble. Down low to Kenj. Oh, and a nice little mismatch down low with a good basket. 11-point lead for the Palermo here. Parrott to Burns. Back to Parrott. Be careful. This FCA team looks like they've come to life a little bit too. Swain turns the corner, misses low with the left hand. Casey's strong, but Ozekafor just a little bit, gave her too much of the angle there. It's back to a 9-point Palermo lead here with 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter. I'm sure they want to open it up. Casey to Burns with a long three, just off the mark. Lead pass into Kenj. Erica Swain picks up the foul. Kenj just had herself a pretty good night here as well for the Eagles. There's 7:58 to go here. Back to the line for fourth time tonight. She misses the first. Makes the second. Burns to Casey. Oh, nice little crossover from Casey. Gets to the rim and a sweet little finish. The right hand from Lily Casey, who just finds the seam. Casey continues her strong play. A great little layup. There wasn't much there, but she found it. Ozekafor with a little jump shot. Rebound by Harris, who looks to find Swain down the middle. Swain gets to 2 feet, puts it up. Called on the travel. Right idea. 7:23. Palermo seem to have a little bit more jump and a little bit more life. McAloon checks out. Down low to Kenj. That's what they're looking for. Little swoop underhand. Good rebound by Stella Parrott. Parrott with the hard drive to the basket and the 2 points. Good job from Stella Parrott. We're accustomed to seeing those good drives, hard-nosed drives to the rim. Eyes to the rim with one thing on their mind. Good steal. Swain gets to 2 feet, finds Harris at the top. A little bit of a broken play. Harris back to Swain, puts it up, and she makes another three. shooting from the veteran senior Erica Swain. Nice little down low feed. Having herself a good night. Casey, eyes to the rim. Look for that. Oh, nice job from little Casey drawing the foul. Foul's on Ezekafor. That's her fourth. So with 6:18 left, Ezekafor is going to have to check out with her fourth foul. Sending Lily Casey to the line for two. 47-34 Palamu lead. Will misses the first. Off the mark the second. Eagles with possession. Good job by Parrott. Oh. Up high. Tested by Swain. She finds the seam. Number 14. Farland loses the handle. Swain picks it up. Swain leads the charge. Looks for Casey in the corner. Kicks it out to Parrott, who launches a long rainmaker of a three. Just off the mark. Good hands from Erica Swain. 47-34 lead here. 5:36 to go in the third quarter. Again, Palamu right now need to take advantage of the Christian Academy's, one of their top players, not being on the floor right now in foul trouble. They have to find a way to make that hurt. Hey, great job from the Palamu. Good stop from the Palamu. They get the shot clock violation. Good defense. Little bit of a mix-up there communication-wise. We're working on plays that they've run this week. She's still early in the season, folks. Great job from Casey. On the catch, good closeout from Parrott. Nice little back cut by number 14. Sasha Parrott with possession. Casey down the floor. She gets pestered. And draws the foul. Good job from Lily Casey. Clear path to the basket violation. Good job from Casey, makes the first. Just misses the Palamu basketball, 48-34. Sasha Parrott called on the double dribble. 4:40 to go here. 14-point lead. Oh, good steal by Sophie Burns. Good read. Driving into the lane. Misses the basket, but a good read, good steal. .417, Ella Harris checking in, Sophie Burns checking out. Stella Parrott. Good look three. Good hustle from Lily Casey. Pretty sure I've said that a dozen times so far today, with 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Parrott to Casey on the inbound. Finds Ella Harris. Skip to Stella Parrott. Looks to drive paint. Kicks to Beta Muse. Finds Lily Casey for the three. Just a little long. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Palamu basketball. Knocked out of bounds by the Eagles. Oh, nice find from Stella Parrott down low to Sasha Parrott. Just misses. Good find. Good pressure from the Palamu. Good hustle from Stella to knock it loose. Girls need to slow things down here. Play. They want to play fast, but they have to play in control. Great little finish from Lily Casey. Excellent today. Beta Muse picks up the foul. That's her third. 3:16 left to go here in the third quarter. Palamu up 16. All right, great steal from Ella Harris. Good job by both Casey and Harris. And Harris makes the layup. Great work. Harris to Stella Parrott with the little reverse. Right hand finish on the left side with a little flare. Good basket. Palamu are back out to that 20-point lead. Erica Swain checking in. So Stella Parrott is going to pick up her fourth foul with 2:31 to go here. So Holohan and Swain have checked back in for the Palamu, as has Zekifor for the Eagles, who will look to make something happen here. Ball gets tied up on the floor. 2:17 to go here. Yeah, 11 seconds left on the shot clock here. 2:13 in the quarter. Long bomb pass to Zekifor outside the three-point line. Off the screen. She looks to find something. Palamu do a good job of tying her up. And it appears that she does not get it off before the violation. So good job by the Palamu once again. Shot clock violation, get a stoppage. Casey to Harris. Bounce pass to Swain. Called on the travel. Turnover. We really want to keep this momentum going with 1:45 left in the third, heading into the fourth quarter. Love to be able to maintain this 20-point lead. Good board by Erica Swain. She's been very active today. Eyes to the rim. Good take from Erica Swain. Kens picks up her first foul. Lily Casey checks out. Heck of a job with 1:32 to go. Gets a high 10, which is a double high 5, which is very rare from Coach Waters. So, heck of an effort from Lily Casey so far today. Swain makes the first. Misses the second. Not too many high 10s. I don't think I've seen those offered too often from Coach Waters. Zekafort down low. Great job from Sophie Burns. Try to find a way to get herself going here today. Good defensive play. Number 7 for the Eagles. Reese McAloon checks in for Essen. Eagles basketball on the baseline. 1:17 to go. Again, they're looking for that mismatch down low. They always seem to find it with Harris and Burns that seem to be the ones that are in the drop down low. But a great drive from Veda Muse, who's also having herself a heck of a good day here. Great job from the Palermo, and they get the violation. So good defense from the Palermo right there. Excellent job. Again, as I said, they seem to have found their legs after maybe the long drive and the wait around. Harris to Burns. Finds Swain. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Holohan puts it up. Tipped. Muse to Swain. Puts it up. It's a little short, but a good look. Holohan, 37 seconds left to go here. Good job by Erica Swain. Excellent job keeping Zekafort to the outside. Off the screen. Doesn't look to turn the corner. Good tip by Burns. Palermo basketball. 20 seconds left. $15. 7 seconds. Good rebound from Erica Swain. As I said, she's having a great day. It's a good look. Unfortunately, didn't fall. But a good quarter from the Palermo. So they answered the bell. Great job, good answer in the second half here. As they came out and really took charge and have opened up a convincing lead here heading into the fourth quarter. Let's hope they can keep up this momentum and ride the wave heading into tonight's matchup with Harrison Trimble. Gotta get this one out of the way first. Let's get out of here with no injuries and a little bit of confidence in the girls, and get a little break, hydrate, some healthy snacks, and get right back at it here. It's a fun place to play. It's always great to come to Woodstock with a great environment. Probably one of the best high school environments in the province. They love their basketball over here, and the FHS Woodstock Thunder game was a lot of fun to watch, and that crowd was lively. They were loud. They call it the Thunderdome for a reason. So Lily Casey, Erica Swain, Veda Muse leading the charge offensively. Stella Parrott and Ella Harris also having good days offensively. The big thing again is the foul trouble, which they're going to have to fix. Did a much better job in that quarter for sure, so let's hope that continues right now as they take the court. See if we can put the nail in the coffin in this one early. Palermo coming out with freshman Burns and Muse, with sophomore Ella Harris, junior Malia Holohan, and senior Erica Swain. Burns to Holohan. Oh, nice. Oh, good idea. Nice little look for the drift. Just tipped out of bounds by Zekafort. She's got a big reach. Tough to get that ball across from her. Nice pass from Harris to Burns. She loses the 3. Looks good. Sophie Burns with the 3 and a nice find from Ella Harris. Off the screen, McAloon. Good board by Erica Swain. Hughes finds Burns. Looks to the rim, finds Harris, who finds Swain off the get. Back to Harris. Mahalahan. I just made a word. I just created a name. Mahalahan. Launch the 3 is a little short. May drop that one later tonight. Mahalahan. Oh, nice move by Kens. Nice little reverse side. She's having herself a good day for the Fredericton Christian Academy Eagles. Harris to Muse. Muse off the get. Holohan. Yeah, maybe. Step too much. 60-36 Palamu lead with 8:44 to go here in the game. A little bit better vibe, better energy. You almost like to keep this momentum going. Harris on the sidelines. It's Muse. Holohan puts it up. Maliha Holohan for 3. Hey, good job from Ella Harris. Sophie Burns creating some havoc. Love it when those two team up. They will wreak some havoc for some opposing teams this year defensively. They will pester just like mosquitoes. But they give it back with a 5-second count. McAloon off the screen. Into the corner. Great job from Malia Holohan. Knocking it loose, tipping it away. Out of bounds by the Palamu. Layla Ward checks in, Ella Harris checks out. Ella Harris, who's had another excellent game for the Palamu. Foul's picked up by number 5, Sophie Burns, her second. Sending Kens back to the line. Which has to be her 6th time today. She makes the first. Misses the second. Good board by Swain. In control. Job from Erica Swain, slowing things down, finds Layla Ward, who kicks it out to Malia Holohan, a little strong. 7:57 to go here in the 4th quarter. Looking inside to Kens, but a good defensive play by Erica Swain. Pass. Holohan, no data. Into the paint, kicks it back. Ward to Swain for the 3. And Erica Swain, have a day, kiddo. Be a leader, senior. Nice job. That's what you hope for. Zeka for a nice little pass. McAloon. Good plug by Burns. Creating a turnover. Good job. Out of bounds, Palermo basketball. Muse checks out, and back into the game is Lily Casey. Palermo are being led by the junior and the senior today. This is how it should be. Zekafor on the shot clock makes the basket. Burns to Holohan, puts up the strong three. 6:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. So Zekafor's first points of the game. Got good find to McAloon in the corner for the three. A little strong. Good box out from Lily Casey. Holohan to Burns. To Swain. Down low, back to Malia Holohan. Turnover into Zekafor's hands. She had nowhere to go with Casey all over her. Good little skip pass. She misses the basket on the rip around. The Palermo were late getting there. Casey with the rebound. Down the floor she comes. Gets to 2 feet. Finds Erica Swain, who's got the hot hand. Swain puts it up just off the mark. Good board from Casey with the left hand. A little too strong. But a good rebound and a good look nonetheless. Zekafor down the floor. Great job from Layla Ward. Creating the turnover. Good hustle and second effort from Layla. Burns to Holohan. Definitely not afraid to put it up. Ward with the board. She misses. Good job from the Palermo stopping Zekafor. Out of bounds. With 5:23 to go, the Palermo have a 26-point lead. Much better second half, look much more like themselves. Still a little choppy, still a little ugly at times, but much better than the first. I figured out a way that we can combat the fuzziness for the camera for our viewers for this evening. It's Friday night. I'm sure you guys can figure it out to combat the fuzziness of the camera. Wi-Fi is not great from what I'm told, and it's a little it's out of my hands, these older schools. But we'll try to readjust it. We'll try to figure it out as we move forward. Don't think it's a lens issue, but I'll definitely try to figure it out before the next game for sure. All right, coming out of the timeout, we have Sasha Parrott, Malia Holohan, Layla Ward, Ella Harris, and Lily Casey. With 5:20 to go. Parrott. Harris on the get, turns the corner. Good little turn from Harris. Tries to scoop from way out. Casey, good on-ball pressure. Oh, McGuigan just pestered by blue shirts, dark blue shirts. Down low, broken up, Sasha Parrott with possession. Parrott gets to 2 feet, finds Layla Ward, puts up the three, just short. Good board by Ella Harris. Slows things down, a reset of the shot clock. Ward puts the brakes on, finds Harris in the corner, finds Casey in the key, puts it up, a good look, just a low miss. Good ball movement Great job by Sasha Parrott hitting the floor and tying up the basketball. Palamu with possession, I believe. Checking into the game, we have Emma Casey, Stella Parrott, and Blair Hambrook. Checking out Lil, Aaliyah, and Layla Ward. The juniors, the 3 juniors. Parrott to Harris, who finds Emma Casey, puts up the 3. Oh, good looking shot, just a little short. 4:10 left to go here in the game, the 4th quarter. Good little take from number 3, Wally Dobson. Parrott with the strong march down the floor. In the corner, she dribbles off. Sweet little bounce pass to her sister. Sasha Parrott for the finish, but a great patience and a great find from Stella Parrott. Dobson being pestered by Ella Harris, who just strips her of the basketball. And showing great patience right now. A little bit of clock management, recognizing the 28-point lead here. 3:25 to go. This little great job from the Palamu. Good patience. Great job from Harris. Another strip. Again, you cannot question the aggressiveness. Ella won't be happy with that foul. Good job by Casey and Harris to tie the basketball up. .308 to go here. 30-point Palamu lead. Done an excellent job of isolating and basically shutting down Ozekasaur for the Eagles. Great little drift pass. Wigan. Nice pass. Sasha Parrott picks up the foul. Shot clock reset. 13. That's one area the Palamu are going to have to really clean up. There's a few times that I've noticed this year that they're just losing their player. They're not seeing ball in player. Just getting beat on some of those baseline inbound plays that are going to come back to bite them later on in the season. It's better it happens now than in February. Good job from Parrott. Harris on the get, gives it back to Parrott, steps outside the 3 and launches it a little bit too strong. 2:35 to go here in the 4th. 70-40 Palamu lead here in the first game of the Woodstock tip-off tournament. Good start for the girls, who really came to life after a very slow, choppy, sluggish start in the first half. Parrott's going to pick up her 4th. That's Sasha Parrott. Checking into the game are Veda Muse and Charlotte Allison. With 2:23 to go. So Sasha and Stell both check out. Ozekasaur off the screen. Drags elbow. Long 3 off the mark. Ken just had just a really good game down low. A little bit too easy. That's the matchup they want. Looks like she wants to bang down low. 1:55 left to go here. Allison from Hambrook finds Harris in the corner. Finds Muse up top, launches the 3, and it's good. Good shot from Veda Muse. Set herself a good day as well. 12 points for Veda Muse. Zekafor on the drive. She's not going to miss many of those. Gets her own rebound, puts it up. They have done a really good job on her. I think it's only her 5th point on the day. She was a player that Coach Waters wanted to ensure was not going to beat them. He handed that task to junior Lily Casey, who's done an exceptional job, as Ella Harris puts up the 3, and the buckets are falling now. Let's hope this trend continues. 1 minute left here as we head into game 2 against the Harrison Trimble team that lost earlier in overtime to this Fredericton Christian Academy's team. Emma Casey puts up the 3. The 2 strong. Zekafor with the rebound to Lamke. Back to Zekafor. Hard drive, nice little drift pass. Fine. Strong 3 of Zekafor with the rebound. Good job from Veda Muse. On the floor with 20 seconds left to go here. Flame will just want to maintain possession. They just want to maintain. That's all they need right now. The shot clock differential of about 2 seconds. Flame will slow things down. There will be a shot clock violation. Possession will go to the Eagles. So that's going to be a Palama win, ladies and gentlemen. A good finish to this tip-off tournament. I have to make sure, go down and take a check on Miramichi basketball legend Arthur Gremley, who could be in a coma, or he could be... No, he's moving. He's just standing up to see if his legs still work. He was in the same position for a solid hour and a half, so looks like Gremley found his legs as well, which is a good sign. So we'll be back. There's the 1 game in between. We got Salisbury, which will be good to check out as they are in the same league as our girls, taking on the FHS Black Cats. And then the Palama will hit the hardwood once again for an important matchup against Harrison Trimble. Whoever wins, well, no, we got ourselves a bit of a mess here. The Palama are going to look to finish in first place with a win tonight. They can do that heading into the semifinals tomorrow, which I'm sure they would much rather play the 10:30 game than the 9 a.m. game, but it's better than playing the 12 o'clock game. All right, so we'll see. We will check back in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So buckle up, put your feet up. Moms, let the dads and husbands take over the Christmas decorating for the evening, and enjoy your girl and this Miramichi Valley Seniors Girls Palama basketball team. So long, we'll see you in a bit.